wanna pop pills all night. Look, don't be fucking with my tape, Dad. You gon' listen to this Marvin. You gon' listen to this Bloodstone. Oh, y'all niggas want that Barry White. Well, I don't really fuck with that right there. I can make a nigga act up right there. But go and get your rocks off, boo. No, I don't really do all that, but it's more for you. Come on! I'm far from a pimp, but I'm close to you. You fucking with an old soul twice removed. My pops used to work up on the fighter jets. Maybe that's the reason I be through. Now who the fuck called me a player? I ain't one of these young niggas out here sweating for a gay stuff. I'm a coach. I'ma teach these bitches how to lay up. Now most of y'all can't do shit, but all my chicks cook grits. I roll a spliff at the same damn time. You ain't lived long enough to have a bitch this fine. Now if you don't mind, if I call you a bitch, it's cause you're my bitch. And as long as no one else calls you a bitch, then there won't be no problems. Now, if I call you a trick, it's cause you paid rent. And as long as you don't call it 6, then there won't be no problems. Walk with me now. She keep it 300, I ain't even gotta hit it. All she wanna do is watch a real nigga winning it. Look me in my eye, there'll be no sin. Got a whole lot of women, all of them with it. Yes, Lord. My mama said don't trust these hoes, boy, be about your loot. True story. Now my mama told me that, why the fuck would I listen to you? Yes, Lord. You never go broke chasing riches, but you might go broke chasing every little stank ass hoe with a tongue pierced in. Now, if I call you a bitch, it's cause you're my bitch. And as long as no one else calls you a bitch, then there won't be no problems. Now, if I call you a trick, it's cause you paid rent. And as long as you don't call it 6, then there won't be no problems. Walk with me now. She keep it 300, I ain't even gotta hit it. All she wanna do is watch a real nigga winning it. Look me in my eye, there'll be no sin. Got a whole lot of women, all of them with it. Yes, Lord!
Funny, can't tell me nothing different. My nose twitching, intuition setting in like Steve Vision. I still close my eyes, I still see visions. Still hear that voice in the back of my mind. So what I do, I still take heed, I still listen. I still paint that perfect picture. I still shine bright like a prism. My words still shift. I know you can't, won't get it. You chose to ride that shit, so with it. I'm still afloat. I ain't the captain of the yacht, but I'm on the boat. I ain't acting what I'm not, knowing that I don't. You niggas acting like you will, but I know you won't. You won't, man. I read between the lines of the eyes of your brows, your head shaking at you and smile. You niggas fine. I'm staring at hammers, ready to go bananas. 2 vests on me, 2 texts, extra clips on me. I know my mind ain't playing tricks on me. I ain't skits, homie. Ain't nobody drop a mic on me. It's like they trying to plot a sit on me. I hear this voice in the back of my mind like Mac tighten up your circle before they hurt you. Read their body language. 85% communication, non-verbal. 85% swear they know you. 10%, you know they story. Man, the other 5 times I'll show you. Just know you. They pull their strings, you the puppet master. Fuck them other bastards. Man, watch who you puffin' after. Play your cards, go against all odds. Shoot for the moon. If you miss, still amongst those stars. Foul preacher quoting scriptures from Revelation. Just talking shit and got the devil waiting. Body getting stiff, soul levitating. Why do I speak blasphemy? Knowing one day that will ask for me. Ask for my sins. No one to feel his wrath for me. I go through it so you wouldn't do it after me. Ask for me. I'm still circling the block before I'm parking. Not bitching, I'm just still cautious. Same black Parker, same Uzi, extra clip, still clapping with that same larkin. Damn, I feel it in the air, you not sincere. Nigga, it ain't a us, we, or I'm a thing. It's a good, bad karma thing. It's a song, man, I honestly. I swear I feel something honestly.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Cleveland Guardians. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars in the sport, Smokey Warner.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup. And when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
All right, ready to get underway. And now the shortstop, Cole Young. Out to short, Warner. Fires to first on the run. One up, one down. Man at first with one gone. Brendan Donovan next up for the Blue Jays. And the pitch. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Nothing doing here this half. On to the bottom of the first. No score after a half inning. Smokey Warner digs in for the Guardians. And he's the home run leader on this team, Siggy. Smoked on the ground a second. Gathers and throws to first. And that is that. Guardians lead 1. We played an inning. No score. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now, here is Smokey Warner. Springs back to work. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
0-2 now as he swings through it.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Toughest pitch to hit, fastball.
Back now at Progressive Field. On to the fourth. And now for the Jays, Cole Young. On the ground, Warner. On to first. One up, one down. You and I got a chance to broadcast.
No. First video, first game. Alright, we're in there.
And a foul ball. Warner goes 6 feet 3 inches, 210 pounds. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, getting over 350 in his last 10. 2 down, nobody on.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
2 outs. Bounced up the middle. Young throws to first in time, and that is that. So they go. Here's the second baseman, Brendan Donovan. The Jays trailing by 3 here in the top half of inning number 7. Grounder might be 2. Good feed. That's 1. Back to first, and that is a double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn.
Base is empty with 2 away. Now it's the DH, Kevin Biggio. 2 outs, base is empty. On the ground, out to short. Throws to first, and they get Biggio for the out. That is the
and I'ma let it hit till I get amnesia. I'm crazy, the hands got me hazy, I'm lazy. Tell Ben that it's something about Mary and Clay.
Smoky Warner.
You can say a nigga's lazy. Pocket full of paper, so I'm finna get some paper. About to inhale like I'm finna
Woodford measures 6 feet 4 inches. 30 years old now, and he was a second-round pick back in 2015.
Roll the windows out when you get in the car. I'ma light one up. Hit the gas station going by a
And he
cigar.
deals.
Get a Philly blunt.
And that one is lifted in the air. Garrett sizes this one up. Puts it away for the out.
Looking forward to it, Jackson. Start off with a little road to the show next year, or next week.
You're in your own ballpark. You're sleeping in your own bed. You're eating your clubhouse manager's food. Everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.
No cuts, no steps, no D-Drake, T-H-C-N-D. I'm trying to get stoned like I said it to Medusa eyes. You ain't got green, well somebody tell me who supply, so I can buy wholesale for the low like Costco was there. If you got some, what's there?
Roll the windows out when you get in the car. And I'ma light one up. Hit the gas station going buy a cigar. Get a Philly blunt. Every time I breathe it's like I'm taking a puff. Send the music high. Roll the windows up.
Hey, hold up, man.
When I smoke and drive.
I don't smoke Phillies, pass me a swisher. Bumping PMC, pouring out a little liquor. Trunk full of kicker, blunt full of OG. I'm behind these, cause you jack boys.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show has action out of the AL Central. Smokey Warner digs in for the Guardians. Nobody on his team has been better at driving in runs this season, Siggy. There's a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Every time I breathe, it's like I'm taking a puff. Turn the music
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Roll the windows up. When I smoke and drive.
Not even close there. 2-2.
It's another banger, another hot exclusive. I love this record. Check it out, man. Savannah Time to Mixtape Volume 1.
2 down, nobody on.
Don Cannon, DJ Busy.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And it's a 3. Here's Nick Madrigal. Out to short. Throws to first in time.
The batter is Smoky Warner.
And fouled off.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Foul tip straight back, and that squared him up in the mask. That didn't feel good. Cleveland up a run, looking for more. That one off the mark. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
2 on, 1 out. Wouldn't chase that time. Bo Bichette up next. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. Bichette up to the dish.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Base hit. 1 run is in.
Get out, fly.
Tag, and he's out at the plate.
Done.
The base runner did a great job of making that a close play at the plate with an excellent slide. Made the catcher work to get out there and put down the tag. The throw was on the money, and that's what made the difference. Big-time play to cut down a run.
To third. Tosses to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. 1 gone, runner at first. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Adolis Garcia. And a 1-2. To short, could be 2. 1 at second, and that's 2. Offense held in check there. On to inning number 4. It's the Guardians 2 and the Royals nothing. Back here in Kansas City, top 6. And the batter will be the shortstop, Smokey Werner. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
You know, these Guardians need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
How will we live? Because in this business,
and right back to the mound. Tosses to first, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the and at first. Now it's the second baseman, Nick Madrigal.
So I wear these palm angels to hear me praying.
Here's a 2-2. On the ground to second, might be 2. They get 1. Now to first, and it's a double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute it. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Sends it to first, and Witt is out. And that is that. So they get 1 run on 2 base hits. No errors, no 1 left. We're through 6 full. It's the Royals 7 and the Guardians 2. So 2 down, and now the shortstop, Smokey Werner. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. Wilson, 29 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2016.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to.
He's got it, and that is out number 3.
Slump.
With a less than great game.
A 25-game hit streak a few games ago. Broke.
It was a lousy game at the dish. They'll need to get better games from them to have better results as a team.
There's never been a me. Couldn't follow a blueprint.
Change bats.
So ruthless, but now it's like if the shoe fits, then lace it up. Took work and taped it up. Sent the home to all my
Go back to the
dogs.
Bryce
What if I never
Harper
made a
jaw.
jump? What if I listened to the doubters and I gave this up? If I gave this up. God, I never gave this up. Sometimes I wonder. Sometimes I wonder. Sometimes I wonder. I don't talk to him.
That'd be cool. I actually never see anyone do a catcher. I think that would, people would be intrigued by that, honestly.
MLB the show. It's the Cleveland Guardians taking on.
I don't know how often you'll be on the field, but
Partner Chris Singleton. I'm John Shambi. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the
I was thinking about being third base, but now I'm kind of thinking I might do short again. I used to do outfield all the time.
Is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Ramirez, the runner at second with one away. And here it comes. Bounce to the right side. Fires over to Guerrero. And there's 2 down.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run.
So the batting order turns over. Now here is Edouard Julien. On the ground to short. Oh, great stop. To first. Not in time. He's safe.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night.
The battle Smoke McSwisha.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
The shortstop takes the ball.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge it.
That one not close. And now 3-0. 2 outs, base is empty. Next offering is in for a strike. And that's ball 4.
It's tough after following
What up's that?
hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
The 0-1 out to short. Lawler. And that is that. So a run on. Man at first. And now the DH, Anthony Santander. The 1-1. Right side. Base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Can't complain. How about yourself? Saturday night, got the Duke UNC game on the other TV.
Smokey Werner.
And there's a foul ball. Werner in his 3rd season, just 21 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. Foul ball there. And now 1-2. Freeman off of first with 2 away. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. So 2 down. Bobichet digs in for the Guardians. Bounced out to short. They get the force. They don't come much closer than that. This is Dylan Carlson. California kid. Played for his dad at Elk Grove High School. His teammates there with Nick Madrigal. And a 1-1. Ground ball could be 2. Throws to second for 1. And that's 2. And the batter now, Smokey Werner. 1 for 2. On the ground to the left.
Run it out, run it out.
Fires over to Guerrero. That ends the frame. Anthony Santander at the plate. The pitch. Roll to short, could be two. Off balance feed, there's one. On to Freddie. Double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty tough. Well, in the opener at home, first game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark, you're sleeping in your own bed, you're eating your clubhouse manager's food, everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.
For the victorious Miami Marlins, 5 runs on 14 hits.
Smokey Warner digs in for the Guardians.
The shortstop, Smokey Warner.
Inside and it hit him.
Well, you can see this happen from time to time when a pitcher is trying to throw that slider, especially the front door to a same-side hitter. You know, some of them are going to get away from you. It's not the easiest pitch to control because you're trying to aim it a little bit.
Ball to strike. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and it drops in.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. Kind of just punts it out there the other way. Didn't hit it real hard, but he got just enough of it to dunk it behind the infield. And I tell you what, you'll take those every day you can get them.
On a line, base hit. Around third, fires it to the plate. He'll score easily, and they lead by 4.
Puts a run on the board. And
The battle of the eighth.
Meyer, a 6-foot righty, 195 pounds, a former first-round pick in 2020. And that's outside. Ball 1.
1-0.
And that clips the inside corner. Bichette at first, one gone. Next offering is in for a strike. And there's a ball. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Righty to the plate.
Full count.
way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
3-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. Outside, and that is ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat. Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Two on, one out. On the ground, 2 ball. Julian. There's one, and it's a double play to end the inning. As we go to the last of the third, and at the plate for Miami, Mabrice Viloria. 1-1 now. Out to short, Warner. Throws across the diamond. 1 up, 1 down. Back here at Lone Depot Park. New inning getting started. Stepping up for the Guardians, Smokey Warner.
Warner.
And a pitch. Not even close there. Ball 1.
You know, these Guardians putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. Everything is clicking, and when you're producing more than 2 runs an inning, it's pretty obvious your hitters came to do some damage.
Here's a 1-1. Popped in the air. Left field. Thompson settles under this one. Hauls it in for the out.
A little drop and drive on that swing.
This is Dylan Carlson. Bounce to the left side. Werner tosses across to first, and that's the third out. And we're back. Now here is Smokey Werner.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Wells back to work. That one blasted deep to right. Carlson going back. That's not coming back. And they add to their lead. It's 10-2. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of throw.
Base is empty with 2 away. Now it's the shortstop, Smokey Werner. He's already homered in this game. First pitch doesn't find the zone. The Guardians up big in this one here in the second game of the series. And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on, and it's fouled away.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
Righty delivers. Ripped to short. Suarez throw to first in time. And that is Werner really stood out in this win. Had only one hit but made it count with a homer.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. Not every game is going to be like this one, so you need to enjoy it when it's happening.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. First, for the victorious Cleveland Guardians, 10 runs on 9 hits. No errors, they left 5 runners on base.
Smokey Werner now at the plate.
The shortstop, Smokey Werner.
And a pitch. Just missed. Kremer measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a sinker, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. And the right-hander deals. Swinging a foul straight back.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Santander makes the grab, one away. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the catcher, Edgar Carroll.
The catcher, Edgar
Oh, he gloves it. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out.
that designated hitter.
That was an impressive diving stop. Singing, let's dive into the numbers. Statcast the symbol.
Yeah, bro, a really good effort just to get his glove to the ball.
Out of the fourth, and the batter will be the shortstop, Smokey Werner. Kremer back to work. Pitch misses, and that is ball one.
No strike.
The other way, base hit, so a runner aboard to start the inning.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Runner takes off, swing and a miss. Wait a second, tag, and they got it. Ball one, no strikes.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable. And that location will definitely do it.
And another ball. Swing and a miss. 2-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
In the air, out towards left center. Sizes this one up. Makes the grab. And that'll do it. Nothing. Bottom of the eighth. And now for the Marlins, Jordan Lawler. On the ground to third. Could be extra bases. Now it rolls down into the corner. Safe at second with nobody out, and that double has the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. It sounded different than most hits coming off the bat. You don't need numbers to tell you the ball was hit extremely hard, but at 115 miles per hour, that's not an exit velocity you see very often. Very impressive. And a huge opportunity now to
throw on to Freeman. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the shortstop, Smokey Warner. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. And the right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then, if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
0-2 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
No need to deviate from the slider. This is a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home. You go home feeling good about yourselves. You've got some good momentum. But at home, you also have a higher expectation to play with.
Got about a pound up in gas. Put your names in the Grand Rapids. We the one that kept it cool without a nigga till these niggas start acting. Shoot a nigga like film in a movie, niggas gonna let him have it. We ballin' like the March Madness. All these cops shoot a nigga tragic. I don't wanna live in lavish. Like I'm playing for the Mavericks. I don't want it for the bitch that might have made me fuck her even though she average.
From Cleveland, this is Progressive Field. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the Cleveland Guardians. Watching lights moving, I just want to shout his word. Singing big back in the lineup so far this year.
Either way, they out all night shooting.
He's one of the pillars of this lineup.
You ain't with the right movement. Study how to glass. Fuck they head up like a psych student.
More. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
Pros in every home gym. Better hope you get that right unit.
Game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of it.
Tosses to first, and the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping up to the Guardians, Smokey Warner. Gosman Back to work. Fought off foul. Werner batting in the cleanup spot, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. Late with the swing there.
Well, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Now he was close there.
And he's been dying to serve me. To watch the body when you ride through Jersey.
Gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Shit on your tape. Spit in the face.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
I'm not sure that was the...
Now the number 2 hitter, Zach
There's
Neto.
levels to this shit. You gotta get it in depth. Came home with selling any bricks. I had to get it with depth. But nevertheless, make the most. Nevertheless,
on the first, and one away in the top of the 3rd. Back now at Progressive Field. Stepping in, the sluggy shortstop, Smokey Werner. Gosman back to work. Swung on, belted. Trout raging back towards the wall. Got him. Solo shot. His 13th home run of the season, and they close the gap. It's 5-2.
Season coming. It's gonna be one for the books. For my dogs who pay more, I'll make sure that it cooks. When I spent my last profit on tours, all for the look. For the plug to rob, and every drug and dollar I took. I got a plan in place. Things in the rain look like they melted. Got a candle face, don't get fucked. Smoking grams for days. Sometimes your right hand's right. You got an amputee. I got these bars rocking all 20s. Do about a band a day. I mean, what the fuck can you say? When they
Here's Mike Trout. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy, and for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too.
No, you got the detainers, ain't no go home. Who you gonna call? Really gotta crawl for you up. Universal law, do your job, they king. I don't think you should get involved. You're better off playing it safe. It's getting colder now. The sneaky players if you let them hold it down.
We talked about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand.
Go around.
And first offering is fouled off.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
2 outs. That one is absolutely belted. That's going back. Back some more.
About Gosman.
Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they cut into the lead. It's 7-5.
Become second nation to you. No.
Satisfying to hit a home run, and he did it with a pitch outside the zone.
Watch your body, they say death is coming. Stack your paper, better shave a couple extra onions. I'm with the Lions, Tigers, Bears, and the fans is hunting. On the signal with Mexico, like let me sign. Plus a barrel full of battery ass. With the word next to the bed, so if I have to, I trash. Smoke it down, I walk it up, shove it, crack in his gas. See you in heavy. There's no brakes on these snowflakes. Uzi got the low pro plates. We sold yoke off crates. Calls out of corner stores. You never been to war before. Ran through half the order more. I heard you with the
This guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that run from
your devices. Pro at Red Dope. Did he get it directly from ISIS? Stack the bodies up, homie. We gon' build a wall. Charles bags, shoe boxes. We done build them all.
It's the outside corner with that
really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Not close with that one. Down 1-2.
Stack the bodies up, build a wall. I went from serving 6 fiends to the big screen. I was 16 with $60, 16 was me. 8 balls for that quick beat. Phone jumping, work pumping through the water like a swim team. Keep swimming, keep winning, killer, keep spinning. When you standing on business, it brings some heat with it. Heat detectives pull you out the county. That's a sneak visit. Cuddy's looking like a cop. They don't got teeth missing. Woodstock, I get the big bands. They get fancy, start spilling like cream cans. So I suggest you watch your mouth. You get free security when you got feds that watch your house. Could you hate on what I've done? I made my paper on the front, kitchen table with the crumbs, breaking 8 balls with my thumb. Shots fired. You know the cops will try to take you if they come. Demons on the cement, and I'm a fallen angel with a gun. Stack the bodies up, homie. We gon' build a wall. Dog bags, shoe boxes. We done build them all. Big homie said he got no ops. He killed them all. Yeah, he killed them all. Stack the bodies up, homie. We gon' build a wall. Jaws, bags, and shoe boxes. We done build them all. Big homie said he got no ops. He killed them all. Stack the bodies up and build a wall.
Right through there for a strike.
Everyone's doing it.
A 1-run lead. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set.
And like, I don't want any of them to get
Swings and misses. And it's 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Way outside, 2-2. And that one is inside. Freddie Freeman getting on deck circle. Up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw, and he's out at first.
Something's better than nothing. Expensive conversations and deadly discussions. Motion out front, your haters have led to assumptions.
And
They
there's
want to
no
sit and
doubt
see your
that they'll
face in the
feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
Shaking my head,
Yeah,
I'm
I'd
just
say the
wondering,
intensity
is it
level has gone up a few notches for sure.
Universal soldier, I guess I'm just wondering. I be dunking donuts and bless them with money.
Nice through there for a strike.
When the court
Your
says
base
to me,
runner, you've got to stay
off the
dialed
bench
in
with the
here.
jumper
Look
like
for
ready to
anything in the
something.
dirt.
Watch yourself,
Try
you
your
in the
best
slump,
to get in
it's
the
very
scoring
disgusting.
position.
Chemicals cutting,
With
check
the
the residue,
winning
hear what
run
you
at
cooked
the
in.
plate.
Check it
We're
out.
in the last half of the
I
ninth
heard you
inning.
living better now, made some cheddar now. That's cool, I was booked then.
Here
They knew
goes
when
the
I was
runner.
on the board,
Strike
there's no way they
there.
could win. Wheel of fortune on your mind.
David Zakin with a stolen base.
Really nice swipe
Back
to
in the
second
day,
right
it's
there.
funny 'cause we
He
rolled the
knew
hardest,
he
but we
could
was
get
on
a
foot
really
then.
good jump on the pitcher because that catcher could make up some time. And such a good catch and throw guy behind the dish. Nice job right there, but he just beat it.
Horse tranquilizer with the fentanyl. This is a good blend. On every issue, bad and good.
Check
then
on the
always
runner,
good ten.
and he's back
22
in
long,
easily.
no smack
This
down
guy
me
at
with
the
the
dish
wood end.
excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out
The
there
work
on
I
the
sold
mound.
to hold a candle to work that I put in. Good money's good for me. We could be good friends. I'm breaking
So the
something off the
tying run
top.
at
We jump in
second.
a wood fence.
Swing and a pop-up. Marte should
My
have
son
it.
stabbed the guy because he walked by and he looked
He's
in.
got
Thought
it.
he had
He's
red
two
bottoms
away.
on from the blood in his footprints. Like we had to go to the bathroom. We came and took shit.
And now it's Keeper Ruiz.
Go, Bert.
And it's second out. Out there to center.
Drop.
He's got it all game. And the Angels take game 1 of the series on the road. Werner was a real bright spot despite the loss. Collected 3 hits, including 2 home runs.
Yeah.
No question. He was a big contributor for him here. Fantastic
real.
effort
How
at
we
the
do
plate,
this shit.
even in defeat.
Rap music.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Angels, 8 runs on 11 hits. 1 error, they left 9 runners on base. For Cleveland, 7 runs on 9 hits. No errors, they left 13 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 1 minute. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please
Make sure the business was clear cut and my pictures stay paired up. At my homie funeral, tearing up young with a revenge slot. Might turn a mere pup to a werewolf. Whole family broke, I appear such. I rock shacks and serious ones, even with the
See the velocity, 97 with that fastball.
So if you're proud of me, I hope champagne come out your tear ducts. First of the month, States took care of us.
This one in the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there.
Leave my prints in the game, that's what I'm here for. I took that literally, stepped on
Righty
the work
delivers.
barefoot. Let's go.
And another ball.
Crown and I wear it on my rollie.
At second with 2 down.
Why you think I got it on me? Everywhere I go, they be acting like they know me. Everywhere I go, they be acting like they know me.
Swing and a pop.
Tight.
Foul territory for the catcher. Ohapi makes the catch, and that will top of the second. And now the catcher comes up to him.
Everybody knows today sick. I seen it firsthand. Non-smoke pulling up the grip inside a church
Bounce
van.
to the left
Trying
side.
to figure how much horse to press inside this first tank. Raps like a pirate. You just gotta put the work in. Legend in my trap. I lost bread and made it back. Book flipped the mail and bought a shell. And we just sectionated that. Ain't down a ride and stand outside. Where's your dedication at? We smoke spice and pill lines. Snuck the medication back. I've been trapping since a youth. Put a stash inside a coupe. I don't fraternize with goofs. My fans just maximize the truth. How to rap inside the cash inside, bitch, I rely on you. Stuff in 10 inside each enterprise. My friends try to prove. Got black bullets in a hood. Shit look like he got beetles in it. They found my man and his arm still had a needle in it. My little bros blow your car up for some Eagles tickets. If you get licked, most likely your own people did it. They don't care about your rap skills. I trap pills, coke, and smoke from the Poconos to the Catskills. You can be family, you get your tax
Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 3.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Now he steps out as time is granted. There's a swing and a drive.
Fuck out of here.
Leaping, and he makes the grab.
What an outstanding effort, going all the way back to the warning track and leaving his feet to bring that one in.
Old Trout, 2027.
Run like that and time it perfectly, so that was awesome.
Been to cop playing James Jones, stay fine the time. I've been in my own head, just minding mine. I look at God like a football coach, cheating, trying to find
In the dirt.
Watch your body, these are grimy times. I broke a brick up 4 ways in front of 3 homies, a shiny 9. Been through hella smoke, bro, I've been selling yokes since 99. I-95, up and down, got mouths to feed, can't fuck around. Found my homie dead, I checked his closet and came up with pounds. It's worth checking for the love, but it usually isn't there like a lost and found. Fuck around. Ask the neighborhood, bro. I put coke in these bars. All my tapes do good, yo. I put coke in these bars. And I just need some love like my smoking needs hard. I live without it, but it helps, because I'm emotionally scarred. Take it all away, now you can have what you want. Settled every beef and I pay back every front. I'm rolling all the problems that I have in this blunt. It's what keeps me
That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Go ahead, run on base. And now the shortstop, Zach Neto. And the pitch. Out to short. Save! He beats the throw to first, and they take the lead. So 2 down. Smokey Werner digs in for the Guardians. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. Swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Swings and misses. That is strike 2.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop on the plate.
In the air out to center. He's got it, and that'll end the inning.
Unless you can provide what is desired by who you give yours to.
Here's Trout.
Take it all away, now you can
And a
have
1-1.
Settled every beef and I pay back every front.
Out to short, Werner.
It's what keeps me from just
On to first. There to beat him by an eyelash.
Think I got seasonal depression.
The final line for our ball game tonight. First, for the victorious Cleveland Guardians,
Smokey Werner getting ready to hit.
a shortstop, Smoke McSwisha.
Ripped into right center. Should be extra bases. Around third. One runs in. A second scores as well.
I never told him to stop. Why do they do that?
Here's Eloy Jimenez. down, base is empty. Bounced out to short. Warner sends it across the first, and they take care of Jimenez for the out.
Make it out the mud. You can't take that
Looks
for
like
granted.
the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold off if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
But you lacked awareness. But I guess that's apparent.
2 outs.
Racial guilt, I'm out here smacking Karens. I heard
And
somebody
another
said they
ball.
saying I'm
This
bringing
guy's a
back the
fun
family.
guy to watch taking it back. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Right-hander kick steals. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes a nice running catch.
See enough of Mike Trout this
And
year.
that'll do it. All right, Siggy, trivia time. Back to this ballpark over 1994. One future Hall of Famer hit the first triple in the park.
make you
Another
rich,
hit
the ones who get you
homer by
busted.
Cleveland player.
But that's what
Think you know who they were?
Yeah, I know that Ken Griffey Jr. hit the first triple here, but
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. In one hops off the wall, should be extra bases. Oh, the throw is wild.
a lot of times in today's game, fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of
she a
range.
shooter like Caitlin Clark.
With the extra bases right there.
Homie should have played his part. White girl move, but she a shooter like Pray.
In time to Vaughn. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. 1 out, runner at second. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. The pitch. Now fly ball to right center. Trout makes the grab. Rounding tags at second.
Right here on the back,
And he moves up to third. Now 2 away. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score and not as lopsided as this. But yeah, you definitely expected to see.
Well,
He's a real one with integrity
as that'll
and
do it for
morals
the inning.
and principles
Run on
and respect.
Smokey
My brother,
digs into the
OG the
Cardinals.
real. Give it up for him.
Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubble gum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half,
Fresh
those are
home
the
from
ones
that
that become
5-year prison bit. Mom flew to
Over at
Pittsburgh.
second.
Brandon Carson
Bichette on
visited.
at first
Before
with
gave me
nobody
the go. Not paroled back to Kensington.
Hard hit, left field, base
Everybody,
hit.
somebody
Around
fiddle me.
third.
I've been selling blow since I said no to
And
Riddle.
he's in
Shit is
safely
it.
at third.
The
A
team's
run
coming from the
comes
glass.
into
She got
play.
the pistol grip.
And he
I
can't get
pistol
back
whipped
to
the baby
first
dad
in
into the
time.
pistol whip.
These players just want to keep it rolling right now. You win this series, you got another team coming in, and you
I'm
want to
gonna
do
take it
exactly
up a
the
level.
same. Maybe
Then
you can
again,
push a little
then again,
further, get
till
yourself
pull
a
up stiff
sweep.
bar,
The other
10 and
fans are
10.
going to be behind this club.
I'm just trying to win.
Well, these
I
players,
just
you
want my
can
full
tell
worth.
they feel the
I just press 5 on 5 like it's full court. Youngins try to get this new money off of old fort. Dish it all off on my bro porch. Something like a blowtorch. Mixed with Mozart. This is coke art. And I need whole parts. If I'm with you, it's with my whole heart. I'll take the penalty. Bro, I'm jumping first like a false start. Artist for a while now. 95 southbound. Looking for a cow town that doesn't have a downtown. They thought we'd be goners. We around now.
Right.
They tried to set us up in corners like surround sound.
Right.
Ooh, yeah. I'ma make a rap prove theirs.
Live
Starting
from
off,
Cleveland,
had to
this
drop
is
ball like New Year's.
The show
Delaware.
brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Chicago White Sox taking on the Cleveland Guardians.
I'm on the highway picking up bags.
Smokey Warner digs in for the Guardians. And how about this singing? He is the best OPS in the American League.
Honor is the highest. Plug is at the Hyatt down in New Orleans, still serving out the pot. It's jambalaya. Funny how it does well in the water when it's fire. When you wash money, you're going to take losses for the dryer. How you trying
Back
to
takes the inside corner for a strike.
Dog made
If
hit
you
by
shine
the
a light on his home run numbers over the last week plus, you'll see how well he's been hitting.
You insist on always bringing that gun. Higher driver. Buyers walking by, setting up the porch lights. One day I'm gonna meet my match, but it's gonna be a dog fight. Brody got a block, it's doing 30 on an off night. Gave him a quarter box of big 30s to start him off right. This track gonna be immaculate. I just need a mansion with some bandos in the back of it. And I don't ask for shit. I just put soft in the street like environmental activists. Lucky I'm alive. Before you rob that store, watch homie behind the truck and the customers inside. Cause everybody's carrying. The bro just lost his re-up money gambling. He gon' get him sleeping, that's the ambient. If you scared when shit gets risky, then bitch miss. They sick, we came through with the choppers like Chris. Catching sales, I'm Travis Kells, mixed with nips. And if you grab 36 Swifty, they 650. No rappers ever been this nice. Really lived on the shit they talk about. Some talk about shit I really dance, so don't compare us. If they ain't built, and don't compare us. Get paid for those connections, not me. I social carry.
And next to hit for the Sox,
Colson Montgomery. When you've been trapped since the Jordan era, I'm a portion seller. I was tripping off being broke. That's a portability. Driving ice up the road like an organ seller. A rat's always got more to tell you. A plug's always got more to tell you. He just wants his bread first. Shorty saying put her in the game. She came head first. I said before it gets better, it's gotta get worse. My net worth keep going up. I heard my man got caught with them grams. I feel like growing up. I see my other friend pulling a limb. I feel like growing up.
Gotta make up for that base running mistake.
The streets are ferocious. OG came home, said he needs to get focused. I gave him 10 stones like G.O.D. did the most. Yeah, you play the streets, but they play the keys. You be rapping on that phone like your favorite beat. Well, I'm taking you to a land where you can't compete. Behind the walls, no hammers, all hands and feet.
Now here is
Raisins in the pokers. Marlboro man. I came up off the smokers. Damn, I guess it's hard for me to focus. Blame it on these putas. Blame it on the chocha. A wise man once said, it's almost over. AB, you gotta stack it while you still can. In the woods, I did some target practice, shot at 10 cans. I went to use the shit, the bitch still jammed. I'm here from a slim chance. They thinking I'm a repeat. Life's hard, but a judge will give it to you easy. I kiss the pimp and sip the Fiji. In a gas station with shiny circles like I'm giving out my CD. It's hard being broke, and the feds still want you. Homie ran off with the word, but the debt's still on you. The circle gets smaller than the bread gets longer. Rats gotta change their names like the Redskins owners. Life's hard, go cry about it. Your homie living talking shit, and he thought about it. The fiend doesn't want the dope, he wants to drink. He's more addicted to that now, and says he don't get high without it.
hit in the air, center field.
Under drive-bys, the young guys who park up and wait. Master the ground level, then I started with weight. And if they call it after midnight, it's double the rate. Fuck it. What you know about the American dream? It's supply, there's demand. You gotta get in between. You see your man's girl cheating, and you kept it a beam. They still together, and you haven't seen them since she's leave. It's burn me outside. I'm pulling in the lot before the loud and switch lanes and get behind me outside. I ain't lacking, but it ain't hard to find me outside. I'm with the pit bull, wrist full of diamonds outside. They all start to rhyme and they hate. That's me. And the only reason they even hate is because it's free. I'm in a great space and they see. Bro don't know the number change. He still came back like 38 for a key. He said, bro, it's been a minute. Since we've been in the game, and I nod my head like same, even though I've still been in it. I made it out the trenches. I ain't have to steal an image. And I'm grimy when they call me it. I didn't feel offended. This ass on my jacket like the varsity letter. The flow like the re-up though. I went and got it together. I told my bros, look, we good, but we gotta do better. I got lessons from the losses, so I don't regret Listen, it's Jack Harlow makes me trap harder. I trap hard, bro, and it popped off a lot more since our last combo. Sam, I'm head honcho, get up to the front, hit the west, chop the bread off, and go and get tacos. Oh, it's quick for coke in his blood. He rolling out in the scoring position. I said the whole ass quick for coke in his blood. He rolling out Chapo, still got those. Papos Dineros never Delgado.
So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Hold on. Balls I-95, home of the best rappers on the planet.
Here in the second game of the series.
Not your name, my brother. I appreciate you.
That's one take.
And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Hines makes the play, and there's 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind,
A real MC, man.
Steps to the plate for the White Sox. And the right-hander deals.
Fallen angel
On the ground. Arias. On the first. And one away in the top of the third.
Around me like Brett Favre. Came home to a fresh start. Got a 31 from the connect hard.
As we go to the last of the third. Stepping in the long ball threat, Smokey Warner. Not even close there. And that's ball 1. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game.
And I trusted it. Bro said he don't cut the work. He be blessing it.
Foul ball there. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building your bullpens.
It's summertime, we in the projects playing curveball.
And now the count filled up 3-2. Full count pitch will have to wait. Time called into play.
Pussy try to reach my chain and I'ma spray your lid. I peek the cops from down the block, they try to raise the cribs. I'm with 2 bad bitches, they try to rape the kid.
Spoils the
I used to
two-strike
sell
pitch and you'll see
62s
another.
before I made it big.
Everybody dies, but everyone don't get to live. Maury jumping in the pool, they'll flip your wig. Free the line, yeah, he in the fed. Cause mules started talking like Mr. Ed. They be whispering, they be talking, but they ain't no threat. They got mad, they put the bag up, they still ain't show yet.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Smack your homie in the phone line, no, you can't go next.
3 balls, 2 strikes to count. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again.
Can't chill when you sell hard. He was high and he fell far. Fallen angel of a hell star.
3-2 now. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Just let guys for Christ's sake. You can't treat him like that. He's gonna run for the FBI.
The FBI has been dodging me for 3 weeks.
Payoff pitch.
Everything nice and
And that's ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat. And his first, Jet up to the dish.
well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the wall. Very gritty.
And he gets down, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. And now it's Keibert Ruiz.
Keibert laying down a bunt. Holy shit. Speed it out.
Defense can't get it out of the bases are loaded.
Well, he's just giving himself up to move 2 runners in the scoring position right there. But somehow the defense can't get it out anywhere. This is quickly turning into a goal.
Let's go, Gabriel.
The Guardians down by 4
3-2.
here in the last half of the third. That is ball 4, and that'll bring home a run.
Really got himself into a mess out there, and now forces home a run as we walk.
Hope he took the over.
And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. That one is absolutely belted. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Headed for the plate. Relay throw home. He scores and they have the lead. 7-6.
Big RBI for him right there. You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it's pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, looking at the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
And up next for Cleveland, McSwisha.
The way these two teams have battled in this game, you know you need more. Got to continue to add runs if you're going to get out of here with a win.
In the air, out towards left center. Robert makes the grab, one away. Hebert Ruiz, the next to hit. That one to first. And he handles it himself for the out. And in scoring position with 2 away. Stepping up for the Guardians, Gabriel Arias. Cleveland up a run, looking for more. Right side. That's a base hit as a run scores.
It's a run on the board and picks up an RBI.
Bottom of the 6th. So in now for Cleveland, Smokey Warner.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
Toussaint back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Guardians really producing with runners on. It's been a right place, right time kind of game for them. They have 6 hits today with runners in scoring position, and that's something they can feel very proud of.
And a 1-1. Swings through that one.
There's certainly a lot of pressure when you're hitting with runners on. So the fact that they come through so many times in those spots shows me a lot about the makeup of these hitters.
And that one hit to first. And he grabs it in
They
foul
thought I'd be just a
ground.
flash in the pan. R.I.P. Weezy, that was my man. I know some people who mad I ain't spin. I know some people who mad I ain't in.
That misses.
Hell,
Yeah,
half of my
counts
plan.
even at
Back
2.
is the rap, and then half is the vent. Back in the trap, and we at it
He
again.
just
Back in his
battles
crack,
up
as a
there.
matter
He
of
doesn't
fact,
take a
I remember
pitch
way
off
back
at
when I was
all.
my pen.
Makes it so
Can't deal with no
difficult
motion
on the
appeal, 'cause I
pitchers
play
out
with
there. You
feel.
can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Positions I got myself in. I ain't get love. I saw my drugs. Had to take every loss on the chin. I had to fall. That's how you begin. I had to get up. That's how you finish. And I ain't
There's the ball.
just chilling a minute. Don't say a word that I'm give you a second. I gave a chance. Nothing was given. Stayed on my toes. Stayed on my pivot. They had me sitting way up by Ohio.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball to dirt. Rortvedt gathers, throws to first, got him. 1 away on the strikeout. New inning getting started. Here's the second baseman, Brooks Baldwin.
You're gonna find out if somebody hit it the second.
On the ground to the left. Throws to first, and that's 1 away. And the leadoff man is out here in Cleveland, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Stepping up for the Guardians, Smokey Warner. And a pitch. Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul.
Keep it 100. My hitter got chance.
The
I know he's
distance
sick
for
as he's
the
sitting in that van. I know he's sick when he think
many
about his
times
fans.
you
I know
have
he
that
feels
slice going to the opposite field. You just couldn't keep that one fair.
Look at these charges. Look how he eat. There ain't no saying no catching
And ball 1.
No, been on probation parole more than I've been on my feet.
8,000 showed up.
The second they turn up the heat, hit from afar. Don't be in the wrong person car. You won't make it off in the street. Shit isn't sweet. I just been letting it
And he
stay.
swings and lifts one.
Something to cheer about.
That's back. Tattoo Potato Town and gone. He made him pay for that one. His second homer of this series, and they boost their lead. It's 11-6. Chris, he's
Gotta pick up the cone after that.
games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. The guy's got a real hard fastball. You can't overswing. All you got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power.
Warner had a great showing in the win.
I'll tell you, Borg, I was excited every time he came off. When a player is locked in like he was, it's a really special feeling. Great job in this one.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. First, for the victorious Cleveland Guardians, 11 runs on 14 hits. No errors, they left 10 runs.
base is empty, one away. And up next for Chicago, Zach McKinstry. One of the things amazing with Zach, think about the players he's been traded with and for. In December of 17, he and Sandy Alcantara were dealt to Miami from the Cardinals for Marcell Ozuna. Then ultimately in July of 19, he went to Arizona for Jazz Chisholm. Now it's going to be Smokey Werner. And how about this, Siggy? He is the best OPS in the American League. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Pitched offering in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. And the pitch. Got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Nothing doing for the Guardians there. Scoreless after 1. So the lineup flips over. Stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man, Ha-Sung Kim. Out to short, Werner. Throws the first in time, and the inning is over. And we're back. Bottom 4, here's some real power at the plate. Smokey Werner. Pitch. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball 1. Just missed.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's up for his pitch.
There's a swing and a drive. And off the base of the wall. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
All over that one right there. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, there's the exit velocity. 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive, and it's so cool we can get that sort of feedback so instantly in today's game.
Had him way out front of the slurve.
And I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting the call. He probably should have got it. Didn't let it affect his focus. He came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
3-1 is on the way. Swings through that.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So, got to be real careful that you don't get too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
Sharp grounder. That's through for base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. The tag out. Bottom of the inning. Now, Smokey Werner. The wind of the pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. Werner goes 6 feet 3 inches, 210 pounds, and he's put together some good swings lately with 5 home runs in his last 10 games. Pitch. All right, Siggy, trivia time. Back when this ballpark opened, 1994, one future Hall of Famer hit the first triple in the park, and another hit the first homer by a Cleveland player. Think you know who they were?
Okay, I know that Ken Griffey Jr. hit the first triple here, but first homer.
Man at second here with 2 away. Smokey Werner digs in for the Guardians. That one missing inside.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Here comes a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the bottom of the 6th. And that's down and away.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Outside low. Full count now. And he deals. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Now a great back and forth and not bad. He played off some really close pitches, and somehow, he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Popped up Baldwin, settles underneath it, and he makes the catch. And that will end the inning. Ha-Sung Kim steps to the plate for the White Sox. 2 on, 2 outs. On the ground, out to short. Jump throw. In time. Got him. And that'll do it.
Pure athleticism on that one. In the air, legs split a bit, and fires across the diamond. He's going to get a lot of high fives in the dugout.
Smokey Warner digs in for the Guardians. 1 for 3. Fastball for a strike.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play goal.
Swung on, belted. Robert ranging back. And it's off the wall. One runs in. A second scores his
Review that. Let's go.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Bichette gets a chance to hit. Second, 1 down. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. Hebert Ruiz digs in for the Guardians. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. So first and second with 2 outs. Johan rolls down the sideways for the Guardians.
Might explode. Headed to the spot where the strippers show me love. Cause they got the 5 wings and I love the groove.
Swings, and that's a strikeout. So 2 down. Blake Sable steps to the plate for the White Sox. So the tying run at second. Out to short, Warner. Throw to first, ball game. And the Guardians slug their way to a win in this one.
All these players were able to take the lead in the bottom of the 8th and just cruise to this win, getting those final 3 outs in the top of the 9th. Excellent job of securing your home field and keeping the fans in the ball game all the way to the end. Nice W all the way around.
Looking and she fucking well, that's just my type. It's something about that pussy when it's shit on the light. She claims she know my name and she see me out. Finally got to go, see, cause she can trust. Agreeing in whatever that I tell her.
And now it's Luis Robert. 2 outs, bases empty. Out to short. Throw on to Freeman, and they take care of Robert for the out. Smokey Warner digs in for the Guardians. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back. In 1 hops off the wall, should be extra bases. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Everything came together for him. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
And it's forward position with 2 away. Bichette up to the dish. And that's a base hit around third. Now a long throw home, but it's offline, and it's 1-0.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Bryce Eldridge steps to the plate for the White Sox. Out to short, Warner. Sends it across the first, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the White Sox 2 and the Guardians 1.
Now batting, shortstop.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit. Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like their chance.
Runners at first and second with one gone here in the finale of this 4-game set. That misses. Now 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Out number 2.
He's really good.
Ball 1 there. Ramirez at second with 2 down. Pitch misses, and a count 2-1.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Painting corners, working on the edges, and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
And he walked him.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And Benintendi able to make the grab. 1 out, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Andrew Benintendi. Bounced out to short, Werner. Slings to first, and Benintendi is out. Luis Robert now. 2 down, nobody on. Hard hit left side. In plenty of time to first. That ends the frame. And now, Smokey Werner, 1 for 2. Swings and blasts one deep to left center, and it's into the gap. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, throws off target as he slides in with a double.
Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he made it out front for the line drive now.
Next is the designated hitter, Bobichet. Right side, hard hit. Steps on first for the out. 2 outs with a man at third. And up next for Cleveland, Hebert Ruiz. To the right side, and a base hit knocks in a run.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just one of those
So up next for Chicago, Zach McKinstry. And here it comes. Out to short. Throw on to Freeman, and that is that. 3 up, 3 down for him there. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Top of the order, 2 up. White Sox 8 and the Guardians 5. 1 gone, runner at first. Now at the plate, Smokey Werner.
Smokey Werner.
Pitch misses there. 1-0. Ramirez leads off first with one away. And a pitch. And downstairs.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
On the ground, a second, might be two. Flips it for one. That's a double play. The ball game is over.
Another outing, another save. That's his 20th of the season, and this was a good example of why they rely on him so heavily in these close games.
I got all real niggas on the motherfucking posse song. Niggas that's down to cut some motherfucking head. From here to ATL to Nashville, back to the M-Town, nigga. And you know what that means, bitch. Making easy money, flipping hoes and serious, bitch. Making easy money, flipping hoes and serious, nigga. Hold a nigga, drugs, nigga, out here on the jack, nigga. Weed smoking, coke stomper, come and get a pack, nigga. Can't slang a banger, dog. I bring it to y'all. If you got a bundle with me, holla at my new dog.
So two down, stepping up for the Guardians, Smokey Warner. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Out of here. His 17th of the year, and the Guardians jump in front. It's 1-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
And we're back, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Smokey Warner. Espino back to work. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
The shortstop takes the ball. The pitch. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
Caught in a rundown now. And they put the tag on him for the out. Intentional pass coming. Bases now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base. Bichette up to the dish. Bounce to third. Wilson. They take the force out. That ends the inning. One down. Here's the second baseman, Max Muncy. Bounced out to short. Warner throws to first in time.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping.
Now it's the shortstop, Smokey Warner. He's already homered here in this one.
Clearly didn't want to mess with him right there, so I think it makes sense to play the numbers game in this spot.
First and third, 2 away. And the batter now, Bichette. And a 4-pitch walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted at first base with a quick free pass.
2 outs, bases full. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. 2 outs. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. So in now for Cleveland, Smokey Warner. He's already homered in this game. Saying he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
1-run game here in the top of the ninth. And that's off the inside edge. And a count 2-1. And that one upstairs. Foul ball. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Well, pitcher's probably thinking he's a little late on that pitch, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to speed him up, not give him something off speed that he can handle.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
A great back and forth and that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow, Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Man in scoring position with 2 away. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Cleveland up a run, looking for more. On the run, throw to first. And that's the 3rd out. So it's no...
It's always nice to grab the opener of the series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. First, for the victorious Cleveland Guardians, 4 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 12 runs.
Smokey Warner digs in for the Guardians.
The shortstop, Smokey Warner.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Ramirez at first, 1 gone. Here comes the pitch. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you've got to get a pitch that you can handle.
And now it's even up.
It's a good take.
Man at first, 1 away. Popped up. Geloff has a beat on it. And makes the grab. And there's 2 away. So up next, Jacob Wilson. And a pitch. Rolled to short, could be 2. One at second. On to Freddie. Double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there.
The batter, number 8. Smoke
And a curve misses outside. That's off the mark, and now 2-0.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Next offering in there for a strike, and it's 2-1. Two outs. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Bichette gets a chance to hit. And here it comes. That one hit to right. Dives and it gets by. One run is in. Warner coming home. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and they're up by 3. And he'll make it into third with a triple.
Nicely done. Brings home 2.
And first offering is fouled off.
Losing all of his fun, spending days in solitude, too many dumb interviews, put me in this
Kicks and fires.
Not thinking logical, getting hot, jump off the moon, looked into his
The Guardians up
right
big in this one here in the second game of the series.
When the mind is so close, came in for your money, then left with all of your hopes. Life moves fast, but my baby keeps slow. Open up your mind, start forgetting what you know. This shit ain't been the same since you left me here alone.
In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there.
Love me, that fentanyl, it love me. Beautiful to get ugly, turn you into a junkie. Still searching for something, but I don't know what.
Takes it to the bag, that ends the inning. And
wake you up in that fuck.
Back here in East Bay, top of inning number 7, stepping up for the Guardians. Smoke McSwisha.
Isn't that sweet? Same shit we did last week. For all the cash you might have stood up and would have walked past me. Wake me up from this bad dream. Put a
This
match
one
this
drilled to
way.
left.
Every
No
night
doubt about it as they add on more. A gigantic blast. His second homer this series, and they boost their lead. It's 7-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous in the dish right now. When you're working with this kind of velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity.
So digging in, Smokey Warner. He's already homered here in this one.
Smokey Warner.
A bit behind that swing. It's strike 1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Swings and misses. 0-2 now. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Outside low, and the count's even at 2. The punch out there, now 1 away.
No, just a beautiful fastball. When you win by 7 runs, it's a real encouraging game all the way around. The hitters feel good about what they did in this one, but the pitchers also know that if they get into a little bit of a jam, they know the offense is very capable of putting up runs. Good job.
tough. Wait for the right time. Put it outside.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. First, for the victorious Cleveland
I put a
Guardians,
quarter on
9
that zip, I had to cut it up. It was my last, I couldn't mess around and fuck it up. It took a lot to get ahead, I had to double up. Ain't seen my eye forever either way, that's
the best OPS in the American League.
Nobody gets second chances with me no more.
Make sure you know what you're getting yourself into. Let's go.
Breaking ball inside.
I don't play money
and it's
games.
1-0.
Move to the undies came. Had to use another lane. Amphetamine. This the house that's made in like your mother's name. Made in like your mother's name. Wrongfully incarcerated.
Over
like the
first with
hurricane.
one away.
Stuck like it's ketamine. Nah, that's that Zolazine. Worst shit that I'd have seen. Not
Here's
seen
another
a lot of
ball.
things. More dramas with the drama brings. Just say a prayer, they never find the I ate this table for like 50 and
That
I slid
misses.
it out.
And now
My
3-1.
smoke money hit the they're trying to get it out. Gave me this TV that he stole about his sister house. I gave 150 for that shit and
At
all
the
my
belt and
friends
fires.
come out. Let's go.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
Nobody gets second chances with me. Fuck out of here.
The pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
And the pitch. Double play ball to second. Good feed. That's one. And that's two.
Pitcher made the pitch, and his players made the play behind him. Nice job. 4-6-3 inning.
One down. And now the first baseman, David VR.
Now it's fish fry because they put him out as misery. But that's life.
Hard hit left side.
Selling white all my life. Really all my smoker's favorite.
Throws to first in time.
They can taste they got me running all these bases. Trying to make it home to safety.
Smokey
Quarter on that zip, I had to cut it up. It was my last, I couldn't mess around and fuck it up. It took a lot to get ahead, I had to double up.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
So first and second with one gone. Bo Bichette up to the dish. On the ground, 2 ball. VR over to second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Big power guy.
So up next, Smokey Warner. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. The shortstop takes the ball. That one misses, and that's ball 2. Wouldn't chase that time. That one finds the zone, and it's 3-2. Full count pitch will have to wait. Time called to the plate. Right-hander kick steals. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And the right-hander deals. Up the middle. Fires over to first. That's the 3rd out. Got the left fielder. Tying run at the plate. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3. But it's not in time, and they just get 1. Now it's the right fielder, Jose Barrero. With the tying run at the plate here in the 3rd and final game of the series. On the ground a second, might be 2. There's 1. Double play. They can't seem to break. 1st and 2nd, no outs. Smokey Werner digs in for the Guardians.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
On its way to the corner. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. And the pitch. Ramirez, the lead runner at second. On at first with nobody out. And that's downstairs and outside.
Looking for some insurance. Or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Next pitch is outside.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations. Right here, with the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to fill.
They're all loaded up.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this. But he's going to have to buckle down right here.
Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit.
Duck cops and lose agents. I'm Dr. Love. I close first and fuck patience. When I kick and rip and flip an indispensable round.
First, that's a double play.
And it'll hurt if I swallow, but even more if I choke. They was caught a fire station off the blood that I smoke.
The intentional walk.
Funerals, I send flowers, and I'm on the overpass. Blink pennies and rush out.
And now the center fielder, Johan Rojas. One down. This ball's chopped to the ground. Yellow. Now it's throw in time. And that is that. And here's the first baseman, David Villar.
Put a hole in his vest. I'm about to send two to his dome.
Up the middle.
You see, I'm ambidextrous. I slap ass with both hands.
To first, and that is a double play.
4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys
shooting range just cause practice makes perfect. Bullseye, I stunt rope and stop live. When you run with niggas that's more chicken than pot pie. I'm shaking your tail.
This is the perfect way to finish up a road trip and sweep in this series before heading back home. This is a team that's got things rolling, and you get it rolling on the road. You want to make sure when you go back home, you keep it rolling.
And the survey says, kill a motherfucker down. Could it be off with his head? Or shoot a motherfucker down. Ground chuck, your ground beef. Bullets gather round, then I shoot rounds around teeth. I caught him with a blow to the chest. My hollow put a hole in his vest. I'm about to send two to his dome. My babies go home. I caught him with a blow to the chest. My hollow put a hole in his vest. I'm about to send two to his dome. My babies go home. I kick niggas in they ass, reboot them like laptops. And they wouldn't even box if I gave them a flat top. You punks booger and house, bigger and babble. Now they all lost for words like I beat them in Scrabble. You see, I'm from a small town called fresh off a cop's ass, where Mr. Head Potatoes are skinned and get mad. I smell puss from 50 yards. Y'all not playing with full deck as if I jacked out to Jackson, left 50 cars. Catch me in Vegas, spinning the green. I re-up with more chips than a vending machine. Then you can catch me in Rome, macking some broads and sticking them. And you'll be at home, picking your boogers and flicking them. A drug dealer's dream, so fresh and I'm so clean. I'm a grown-ass man and y'all sweeter than 16. So go and kick rocks beyond you just rugged. Headed downstairs to get you some milk and cookies. I caught him with a blow to the chest. My hollow put a hole in his vest. I'm about to send two to his dome. My babies go home. I caught him with a blow to the chest. My hollow put a hole in his vest. I'm about to send two to his dome. My babies go home. I caught him with a blow to the chest. My hollow put a hole in his vest. I'm about to send
Yes, we're on the radio right now. And yes, they're live with Faith on Love Talk Radio. It's the witching hour, 12:01. Partly cloudy, and the subject is women who don't suck a good dick. If you're one of these women, call in and tell me why you can't suck a good dick. Okay? Call in. Tell me why. Can you get that? Bye. In right here, please.
Suck a dick.
Mm-hmm.
Ew. That is so disgusting. I can't even imagine putting a dick in my mouth.
Mm-hmm.
Gross. I would never do that. Never have, never will. Well, maybe when I'm married or something. But that's about it.
Well, dude, there you have it.
Hey, you come to hear me?
Yeah.
Alright, I got a jam.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got baseball. Smokey Warner, the next to hit. So you talked about a guy that has all the intentional pass coming. Bases now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base. One down, and now it's Keibert Ruiz. Eddie Diaz. Comebacker could be two to Crawford for one. Over to first, that's two. Nicely done. 1-6-3, and that will end the inning.
Just trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense to turn that one. Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
The shortstop takes the ball. Next pitch way upstairs.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. Bichette at second with two down. That to right. Sizes this one up. Great catch, foul ground up against the wall. As we go to the last of the third. And now for the Jays, Jason Dominguez. Bounced out to short, and that one finds its way through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Nice stop. Throws from the seat of his pants. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Awesome job of
Warner in his third season, just 21 years old, and he was a 9th-round draft pick. in 2023. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Pitch. Line drive. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So the Jays' pen does its job nicely there. Last half of the back to the leadoff spot. The Blue Jays lineup. Sloan Garrett next up for the Blue Jays. 0-2 now. On the ground to short, Warner. Gets it to first. That's the inning. Smokey Warner digs in for the Guardians. 1 for 2. Fought off foul. Bichette over at first with one away. Next pitch misses way outside. And another ball. And the curve is down and in.
It's a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Outside, and that is ball 4. So digging in, Hebert Ruiz.
Well, interesting, he went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
And that's ball 4.
Looking for some insurance. Or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Cleveland up a run, looking for more. Line to left.
You scored!
One run is in. He's in there. It's a 3-run game, 6-3.
He was a little off balance. He got the front foot down, but was so great at keeping the hands back and allowed
Smokey Warner now at the plate. This guy with light tower power. Ball 1, no strikes. White, 32 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2016. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Gathers and throws to first. That's out number 2. Here at the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jock Peterson. Double play ball to second. Jimenez to second. That's 1. And it's a double play to end the ball game.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup.
All the shit that I have done, I cannot believe it. Come on, old enough to be your daddy, young enough to fuck your mama, young enough to fuck your sister, young enough to fuck your auntie. I ain't messing with your granny. I just took the item Janet. I'm a beast, I'm a dog, got a motherfucking addict. Nigga, tell them pull them up, drop the motherfucking addict. Take my shot, just like Marcus Camp. I'm so hot, they can. I got meals, I've been real till I got meals. Niggas know my flow like my crib. This shit full of granny strip club clothes. Get her on the band. Little bitch, don't you panic. Got a yard.
Smokey Warner digs in for the Guardians.
The shortstop, Smokey Warner.
I've been repped Atlanta, nothing else around them. Dolce & Gabbana, Louis V. Bandana.
There's a swing and a miss.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
I cannot believe in
That clips the corner.
He's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
2 on, 1 out. Swing and a miss. Him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And it's foul away. Today, a significant day in Major League Baseball. It is Lou Gehrig Day throughout the majors as we honor one of the greatest players in the history of the game. And as well, we raise awareness for ALS. That's the disease that claimed Lou Gehrig's life back on June 2nd, 1941. And first offering is fouled off. Werner goes 6 feet 3 inches, just 21 years old, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. The shortstop takes the ball. And a pitch. And it's even up.
It's a good take.
On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Long, the base runner at first with 1 out. Got him looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. Spencer Horwitz getting ready to hit. And a pinch. On the ground, could be 2. Jimenez toss to second. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. So 1 out, nobody on. So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Smokey Werner. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Now batting.
Oh, you never like to cut it that close, but the hitting streak will live on at least another day.
Little bit of a tense moment, Singy. Looked like that might be the end of it.
I don't know. The way he's been going, his confidence must be sky high. So even if it takes until his last at bat, you get that sense that a hit's coming from this guy one way or another.
And at first, Johan Rojas will hit next. And a base hit up the middle. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
He was all over that one. But really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
And the right-hander deals. Freeman hits it in the air. And that'll fall for a base hit. Werner around third.
He's in there.
Well done, drives in the run. Offensive explosion today for these players. They gave up a few runs, but they had more than enough firepower to turn this one into a blowout.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Smokey Werner. Intentional pass coming, bases now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base. So bases loaded with 1 away. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Got to give him a huge amount of credit on the mound right there. He got squeezed a little bit on the pitch right before that one. You know it should have been a strike. Everyone in the building knew that it should have been a strike, but he didn't let it get to him and throw him off his game. Came back with another good pitch for the punch out with the bases loaded. That's good pitching right there.
Righty delivers. Right side, hard hit. Tosses to first, out to escape a bases loaded. 2 on, 1 out. Now Matt Chapman at the plate. Rolled to short, possible 2 ball. The underhand flip, there's 1, and that's 2. So it's a 4-run inning on 6 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We played 2 full. It's the Blue Jays 4 and the Guardians nothing.
Now batting, Smoke McSwisha.
In the air out towards right center. As this one sized up. And that is that. 1 left for the Guardians. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. So 2 down. Kevin Biggio up to the plate. 2-2 now. On the ground. Tosses across the first, and they get Biggio for the and the first pitch misses for ball 1. Line drive. Left for the Guardians. Matt Chapman up to the plate now. The 1-2. On the ground, a short could be 2. 1 and second. On the first, double play. And that's the inning. 1 gone, runner at first. And now the shortstop, Smokey Werner. The shortstop takes the ball.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important at getting back into this ballgame.
That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Squeezes it, and there's 2 away. Base is empty with 2 away. Stepping up for the Guardians, Smokey Werner. And this is very likely the last chance he gets to keep his hitting streak alive. And ball 1.
1-0.
Wouldn't chase that time.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Looking to get the tying run on base. That one fouled off.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
And the pitch. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A gigantic blast. His 19th home run of the year, and we're level. It's 5-5. And all he needed was a late single to keep his hitting streak alive, but that'll do.
Yeah, nerves of steel. He knew the streak was on the line, but he didn't let it stop him from blasting one out of here. Keep it going, my guy.
I'm on cardio.
So impressive how he was able to go down and get this fastball, but yet get it up in the air, hit it far enough to get out of this ballpark.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. And next for Toronto, Spencer Horwitz. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3, and that's the ball game.
This is a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home. You go home feeling good about yourselves. You've got some good momentum, but at home you also have a higher expectation to play well. So they're going to have to maintain the focus because those fans are expecting a lot.
I stay 10 toes, so I got Gucci on my socks. Someone make it stop. Just everybody stop. I'm on Cody already on beat. Turn it off for me. Shooting from there. Someone make it stop. God, I don't fucking told me and I don't know where to park. Have a big old mountain, now I got a yacht.
On the north side of Chicago, John Shambi and Chris Singleton stepping in. The slugging shortstop, Smokey Werner.
Yeah. It's your boy, Mr. Easy Wider. Right here on the
Swing and a miss, strike one.
You always want to come out in the first inning, try to put something up on the board. It's a big two-out double right there. See if the cleanup man can drive him in, put a tally up there on the board.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Well, it wouldn't be clear to me. He's trying to go deep right there, but you've got to get a pitch that you can handle.
You know how we get down. I need y'all to call up.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Get high to the sky. Let's hear from one of our callers. Caller, what's your name and where you're from?
Hey, what's up, baby? It's your man,
Leon, calling from the short side of the bridge, baby. Dig. But what you waking in bed to? Man, I got a glass of that OJ and a plane of that country.
That one ripped left field. That's back. And that one's gone into the bleachers. Home run number 20 on the year. It's 2-0. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well with the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
The battle.
Gang, I see y'all.
Smokey Werner.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball. And the next pitch is way outside. Two down, nobody on. And that's outside.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
Ripped into right center. And that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And a 1-1. And that one hit to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Guardians lead 1. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Jorge Soler up at the plate.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throws to first. 2 away.
The batter,
Not a lot of people know this, but this isn't the only Wrigley Field in MLB history. You know, when the league expanded and added the Los Angeles Angels in 1961, they played their first season at a stadium in L.A. called Wrigley Field, which had been the home of the minor league team of the same name.
Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Over to first. Out number 2.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
So 2 down, and up next for Cleveland, Johan Rojas. 2 on, 2 outs. Ripped on a line.
Dig.
The grab, and that is that. And now it's Dalton Varsho.
Turn it all up.
The 0-2. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. And they get the out after the ricochet. Catcher coming up. 2 outs, runner at first. And down to shortstop, Smokey Werner.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
And first offering is fouled off. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Here's a 1-1. And that skips into dirt.
We from the south where we learned all about stashing. When niggas pull the shoot first and run their mouth last. And if you run your mouth, bitch, you going outside.
Swung on, belted. That's back there. Into the shrubbery and out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 12-5. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
Niggas hit my line when they want something.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Drop down, bitch, let me see something. Niggas hit my phone up when they need something.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Smokey Werner. And everyone is thinking the same thing right now.
Yeah, they're thinking, will he do it again? He's already homered twice, and most recently in the 7th. This guy's left a huge mark on this game.
As well as on the baseball. And the pitch. And that's outside. And it's 1-0.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Soler pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Werner with a valiant job in defeat. 4 hits, 2 of them leaving the yard.
No question, he was a big contributor for him here. Fantastic effort at the plate, even in defeat.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 17 minutes. Tonight's 8 attendance at Wrigley Field, 41,649. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to
Smokey Werner now at the plate.
The shortstop, Smokey Werner.
The shortstop takes the ball.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now. Well, pretty clear to me, he was trying to go deep right there, but you've got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Hit on the ground might be two. One at second, and that's two. On the north side of Chicago, John Shambi and Chris Singleton stepping in the long ball threat, Smokey Werner. That's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. That ups his hitting streak to lucky number 13.
The Baker's dozen, Boog, and it doesn't seem like a huge number, but anytime you get to the point where you hit in every game for almost 2 weeks straight, that's a sign of what kind of rhythm you're in.
The throw to second on the first double play, and that's the inning. No runs.
Smoky Werner.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Quan leads off second with one gone in the inning. This one in the dirt.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And an excellent job keeping it right there. Man at second. That one
ball,
missed.
2 strikes.
And he deals. Base hit center field. Around third. He'll score, and it's 8-3. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind.
The way the runner on the go. Bounce to the left side. Whips it to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. Man at second here with 2 away. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. 2 outs. That one hit to right.
Come on, dig.
Brings it in for the third out. So they pick up a run. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Smokey Werner.
Smoky Werner.
Not even close there. 1-0. The Cubbies leading by 5 here in the second game of the series. Wouldn't chase that time.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
That one ripped. That's back there. Into the bleachers and gone. A gigantic blast. It's 8-5. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. At Singy, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs. Well, I'd say we got treated to a good one. Gotta love a game when you get 13 runs on the board. A lot of offense, but it doesn't end in a blowout. Tons of really good at-bats to look back on in this one.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious.
Smokey Werner digs in for the Guardians.
Smoky Werner.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. A massive home run. That's his 4th home run of the series. It's 2-0. So the streak stays alive. His 4th straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now he can't miss. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
On the north side of Chicago, John Shambi and Chris Singleton, and now Smokey Werner. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Out to short, Amador. 3rd out. No runs.
Now batting, Smokey Werner.
There's a swing and a drive. Pat ranging back on it. That's long gone. It just got out of here. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. It's 6-0. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Well, you can see he was out front just a little bit. Maybe didn't recognize the changeup earlier, but he got the bat head to it, hooked it down the line, and was able to keep it fair for a long, long run.
So the lineup flips over. And up next for Chicago, Pete Crow Armstrong. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Around 3rd. Now a long throw home. Safe. Next to hit, Smokey Werner. He's already homered twice, the last one back in the 5th.
It seems like he can't miss right now, seeing the baseball as well as anyone on the field. Now, I know the odds are against him, but who's going to bet against this guy right now?
Big swing and a miss.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this ball.
And a swing and a miss. And he asks for time before the 0-2 pitch.
1-2.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Tag, save, and both runners move up on the pass ball.
Well, forget about the double play now. That takes away the force and moves 2 guys into scoring position with only 1 out. Not the best time to mishandle a pitch like that.
And there's 2 down. 2 outs, nobody out. Here's Nico Horner. 2 down, nobody on. On the ground. Slings to first, and that is that. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Smokey Werner. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. And that one is inside. Now fly ball to right center. Sizes this one up. Puts it away for the out.
The bat, the designated hitter,
Offensive explosion today for these players. They gave up a few runs, but they had more than enough firepower to turn this one into a blowout.
me on any given day, 60,000 on my white tee. Ain't nothing much but what them dollars bring. Addicted to the rush of money, quiet to deposit thing. So no, I can't fall asleep at the driver's seat. That's why you wake up to a kush blunt and a Rollo weed. Or top, push the button, you don't turn the key. Bulletproof, cause I know niggas wanna murder me. I never heard of you, I know you heard of me. And that's the part that make your head hurt, hurt, hurt. Me and I talk back. Exit the elevators. Hear the music, hear the music. We're all a bunch of fucking assholes. You know why? You don't have the guts to be what you want to be. You need people like me. You need people like me so you can point your fucking fingers and say that's the bad guy. Yo. Treat all my exes like Jehovah's Witnesses. Free all the dollars, the fuck all the witnesses. They sitting down, we standing on business. Hey, standing on business. Standing on business. Standing on business. I'm trying to fuck all that love my ex.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the Cleveland. Now it's the power speed combo, Smokey Werner.
The shortstop, Smokey Werner.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
2 outs. And that one ripped to left. And foul ball. Next offering is downstairs. Home team down a run here in game 1 of this 3-game set. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And a nice inning of work there. That misses, and that's ball 1.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. It's a ball. He sends one out the opposite way, and they add on. It's 4-2, and that's his 5th straight game leaving the yard.
And Boog, if he goes a game or 2 without hitting a home run, he's going to feel like he's going to get sent down to the minor leagues. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed home.
The batter number 8, shortstop, Smokey Werner.
Popped up first base side. Gets under it. Drops into the glove. And that will end the inning. So with 1 down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. 1-1 now. Bounce Grounded out to short. Oh, great stop. Over to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Great cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the ball down, and then fires with that rocket arm all the way across the diamond. Man, put this guy in the mound.
Man at first with one gone. Smokey Werner digs in for the Guardians. He's already homered here in this one. That's way outside. Ball one.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
That misses the zone. Ball two.
He hasn't wanted the challenge in both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
That one missed. Now 3-0.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And there's a foul ball. And he deals. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. A gigantic blast. His second home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 9-5. That's their fourth home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. He wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Really excelled in this one and contributed to the win. Cracked a pair of homers.
Well, they may want to change how they approach him next time because he was just incredible in this one. He looked like a threat every time he came up.
The final line for our ball game tonight. First, for the victorious Cleveland Guardians, 10 runs on 11 hits. No errors, they left 5.
Smokey Werner digs in for the Guardians.
Smokey Werner.
Hard hit to third. Off-balance feed, there's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. Guardian. And now here is Ethan Salas. 1-2 now. Ground ball left side, could be 2 to Jimenez. And that's 2.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
On the ground. Should be extra bases. One runs in. The second run scores. 3-0. Bichette up to the dish.
Now back.
Here's a 1-2. On the ground, right side. Bogarts fields it cleanly. Throws the first in time. That's out number 1. And a run comes in to score. 1 down. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
And that one is lifted in the air. Tatis drifts towards it, makes the play, and it's out number 3. All set for the start of the inning. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Oh, he gloves it. The throw. Got him. Nice play. And we're back. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Smokey Warner. Line and pitch. Right through there for a strike. All right, Siggy, trivia time. Back when this ballpark opened, 1994, one future Hall of Famer hit the first triple in the park, and another hit the first homer by a Cleveland player. Think you know who they were?
Okay, I know that Ken Griffey Jr. hit the first triple here, but first homer for Cleveland. Give me a hint.
Switch hitter, that's all you're getting.
Oh, dude. Eddie Murray, no doubt.
Bam! Way outside, and that's ball 2. Hit in the air, center field. Settles under it. He's there. He's got it. And there's one away. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the catcher, Ethan Salas. Out to short, Warner. Tosses to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Smokey Warner will hit next. Just missed. Next pitch is outside.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Quan aboard here at first with nobody out. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. He made him pay for that one. It's 6-1. And just like that, his home run streak is up to 6.
Well, he's an absolute machine, working really well at the plate right now. He just can't miss every time he swings. Look at that. Pure reaction. Fastball up and in. Not an easy pitch to get to, but because it was just a...
Base is empty with 2 away. Smokey Warner digs in now. He's already homered in this game. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Base hit. Around first, digging for 2. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2.
With this win here today, you've won the first 2 games of this 3-game series, so you would think the work is done, but when you're at home, I don't believe so. You got to come back with a mindset for Game 3 that you want to win it, and you're going to go out and do everything that it takes. You win like that at home, you position yourself for good things down the stretch.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. First, for the victorious Cleveland Guardians, Ep3.
Smokey Warner digs in for the Guardians.
Shortstop, Smokey Warner.
There's a strike. And a pitch. He swings and fouls one off. The pitch. The shortstop takes the ball.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you've got to get a pitch that you can handle.
2 outs. Outside low, and the count's even at 2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all.
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone.
I think he is? Joey Votto or something? Man, that's ridiculous. Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to be. Well, it stinks to be down by these runs early in this ballgame like this, but you've got 2 outs. You've got to close the door because you still have a chance with how much time is left in this one.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Big moment in this game. 2 outs, 2 runners in scoring position, and could really break this thing wide open early.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
1-1.
The Guardians trying to break this one open. Bottom half of inning number 2. And that one's a little bit low. 2-1.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Smoked on the ground to second. In plenty of time to first. Out to escape a bases-loaded jam unscathed. 3 left for the Guardians, but they lead it 3-0. So first and second with 2 outs. And here's the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. Traffic on the bases with 3 already across here in the top half of inning number 3. Ripped to short. Tosses across the first. That ends the inning and stops things to get 3.
Just got about the bingo state time. Teeth marks over back from the K9. Dark memories of when there was no sunshine. 'Cause they said that I was making. I remember like
got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just gonna have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Already 3 runs across in the frame. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. The 1-2. And another ball.
Does everything come and go? Even the life that you have is borrowed. You're not promised tomorrow.
That misses the zone, and the count's full.
Got a full count.
Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heat. Top 6. So digging in now for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. And the 0-1. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Gathers and throws to first. Now one gone in the top of the... Here's the shortstop at the plate. Smokey Warner. He's already homered here in this one.
This kid is so special.
He's a shortstop by trade and big-time power.
Seems like from day one, his strike zone and plate discipline looked like he'd been in the league for 6 years already.
And here it comes. And that one in the air center field. MacArthur settles underneath it. Hooks it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman.
2 outs, bases loaded. Smokey Warner digs in for the Guardians. He's already homered in this game. And downstairs. And delivers outside.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Next pitch in for a strike, and it's 2-1.
2-1.
All loaded up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And a swing and a miss.
2-2.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. And the right-hander deals. Ground ball to short, and this ought to do it. Warner. Throw to first, ball game. And the Guardians finish off a 3-game sweep here in front of the home crowd.
Oh, a really nice 3-game home series sweep. They came out and, from the first game of this series, really had a determination to play fundamentally sound baseball. They came up with the big hit when they needed it. Pitchers came in, they got the big outs when they needed it. So all the way around, a collective effort that has produced a nice...
fucking problem. Okay, you're a goon, but what's a goon to a goblin? Nothing. You ain't scaring nothing. On some baggy bullshit. Call them Dennis Rodman. Copy with your own beach, copy on the side. Never answer with the private. Damn, I hate a shy bitch. Don't you hate a shy bitch? Yeah, I hate a shy bitch. She ain't shy no more. She changed her name to my bitch. Yeah, nigga, that's my bitch. So when she asks for the money, when you through, don't be surprised, bitch. And it ain't trickin' if you got it. But you like a bitch with no ass, you ain't got shit. Motherfucker, I'm ill, not sick. And I'm okay, but my watch sick. Yeah, my drop sick. Yeah, my clock sick. And my knot thick. I'm ill. Motherfucker, I'm ill. Yeah. See, they say I'm rapping like Big J and Tupac. Andre 3000, where is Erica Badu at? Who that said they gon' be Lil Wayne? My name ain't big, but I keep that flame, man. Who that wanna do that, boy? You knew that you that spider. And I be this shit, now you got loose powers. I don't owe you like 2 vowels, but I would like for you to give me by the hour. And I'd rather be pushing flowers than to be in the pen sharing showers. Told this world was ours, and the Bible told us every girl was sour. Don't be in a garden and don't smell her flower. Call me Mr. Carter, Mr. Lawn Mower. Oh, I got too many bitches like I'm Mike Lowry. Even when stuff on me, see she couldn't doubt me. Motherfucker, I say like fake shit without me. Chrome lips smoking out the coop, look like it's pouting. I do what I do, and you do what you can do about it. Each I turn a crack rock into a mountain. Damn man, don't you compare me, cause there ain't nobody near me. They don't see me, but they hear me. They don't feel me, but they feel me. I'm ill at secret.
I remember pounds of Reggie letting them go for 12. Where I'm from, you went to college or you went to jail. Went to drugs on every setback, it never failed. Success is something that not everybody gets to feel. I can't sleep like I got apnea. Trapped in a trap where it's action-packed and getting wackier. This scrap got whacked for his paddock, so keep your strap on you. I'm on all my catch me in traffic, ain't got no rap here. Enemies multiply, never let your guard down. Got down doing me, in and out them small towns. No, it's not personal, I guess we need it worse to you. But when they plot on hurting you, you ain't here to be merciful. Home checks, send them to his people crib, we working you. Wait till you got beef, so it ain't on us, someone murders you. Welcome to Philadelphia, it really ain't no healthier. Could be over a beach, these crabs will give a show to you. Dirt all on your name, I bet it's torture in that jail for you. You just couldn't keep it real the second it got real for you. Disgusting.